Hey guys, Ponce here, covering an interesting little announcement by Riot. It appears they are bringing Doombots back. Now, it's not a huge surprise, given that if you've been paying attention to what Riot's been saying over the last little while, there have been a few rumblings about Doombots, like some developers have been just talking about it offhandedly, which usually, yeah, heralds that it's going to be released, sometime in the nearish future. Now, just to be clear, this is not currently on the public test realm yet. According to Riot, they're doing the whole soon TM thing. So I imagine sometime this week, if I had to guess. Maybe even tomorrow if we're lucky. But yeah, there's a post on the Riot forum things, which I'll link to in the description below if you want to check out this post yourselves. There's a lot of information here. I'm just going to kind of go over quickly what's going on. But I think there was I added this up earlier. It was like 21 or 22 bots. So this is the roster here of Doom bots you can face. And yeah, the way it's played actually resembles, as far as I can tell, it looks like the Nexus Siege mode. Remember where they cut the map in half, kind of thing, a little bit, but not exactly. Basically, the Doom bots just will push forward towards you continuously for 15 minutes, and you can't like push back into them. Again, if I'm reading this correctly, and yeah, they sort of kind of progressively get stronger, and you have to survive, kind of like those various types of games where like there's waves of enemies that come after you, you just have to live. What's an example of that? Kind of like Last Standing or Last Man Standing, whatever it was in like the Dawn of War series, Dawn of War 2, stuff like that. I'm sure there's better examples out there, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. And then at the end of the 15 minutes, there's some sort of super boss thing that shows up. If I were to guess, given how Riot tends to do things, it's probably going to be a giant Teemo or something. Just judging by how this stuff reads. But yeah, in any case, you can also set the difficulty. So there's actually a vote command you do at the beginning, and it'll range from anywhere from 1 to 100. And if you guys can't agree on the difficulty mode, it'll just randomize it or something. Now, granted, they're making this sound like it's going to be really, really hard at the higher levels. We'll see about that. I mean, they said the same thing about maximum level Doombots the last time they released them, and once you learned how to exploit the AI, it wasn't very difficult at all. But yeah. In any case, that's what we have here. Again, just to be clear, it's not in the public test realm, but as soon as it is, I will have the video or the the gameplay footage and all that stuff up for you guys. Again, if we're fortunate, we might be seeing it tomorrow. Hell, maybe even like later today. I doubt it, but I've seen them do like stuff midday. And yeah, apparently there's a lot of new stuff in here, so they expect a lot of bugs. So probably the early gameplay footage is going to feature a lot of weird bugs and stuff like that, which can be interesting in its own right. Oh, and I should probably also mention that there's like curses and stuff that like buff the Doom bots extra, and it's seemingly random what buffs they get. But in any case, yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, just stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'm off to go stream on twitch.tv/Ponce like I am usually wont to do after these videos. See you guys around. Goodbye.